Accio. Levioso.
Oh gitu.
Accio.
Walah baru tahu. Flying class. Assignment wire disposition. Kelas di mana ya? Potion. Oh, potion classroom. Gitu. Potion classroom. Halo guys, WKB guys ya, KB. Halo, Dobi kah itu? Acquire and use focus potion, acquire maximal use. Banyak kurang kita. Maksima Thunder Focus Potion. Gua harus dibeli dulu ya. Cek. Berarti kita ke Hogsmeade dulu ya. Malam guys, bantu tap-tapnya ya.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Very good.
Jual.
Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Focus potion.
Oh, wise
Anjir,
decision.
seribuan
Thank
langsung.
you.
Mahal-mahalnya.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Focus potion. Focus potion. Apa aja dia yang diperlukan. Udahlah, misi aja lah kita dulu. Sah.
Revelio.
Use the map with floating candle to find the treasure. Udah misi dulu lah.
So many interesting people from all over the world come to Hogwarts.
Who do you think will fall from their broom?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your
Beda
attention,
sendiri baju kita.
please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take
Siapa
it?
itu?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This'll take
are
some getting
school
used to.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
Ah! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Susah ya?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Iya.
Made it! Ah, Did anyone else see that?
Ya.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Kok nggak ngebut ya? Galak Majang. Sabar, pelan maju.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes
Apa
to make
itu?
an appearance once in a while.
Ngebut kali.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Mana nya kawan?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's
whoa,
more
whoa.
like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a
Bagus.
jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Suara apa itu?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were
Halo,
trying to get a bit of
Margus.
extra
Bantu
practice in.
practice
Hefty
ya.
points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As
Enough,
for you,
enough.
you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Oh, Oke, selesai.
I wish I could afford my...
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches...
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Banyak kali di busku. Greenhouse. Tanaman kita ya.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lihat mana?
Revelio.
Mana yang kutanam kemarin? Iya. Alhamdulillah. Selamat malam. Coba ya. Jumlah bagus. Selamat malam. Hari Minggu abang baru boleh main. Bubble Life dulu.
Iya. Kata bawa kalau banyak benar kita main lama. Iya bapak.
Iya.
Revelio.
Bisa kita ambil lagi ya. Buka map Lois. Potion classroom. Yang kecil udah tidur. Sudah. Otomatis. Apa yang udah bisa kita buat? Ada yang bisa. Ini. Lama kan?
Revelio. Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Revelio!
Professor Sharp's Aurora. Oh, bapak ini Aurora.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Use the map with floating candles. Use the map floating candles. Ini gimana tuh? Jembatan. Gimana nih? Kayak di sini ya. Ini jembatannya bukan?
Revelio!
Oh iya, ini dia. Ini kita buka lagi ya mapnya tadi. Oh, tunggu malam. Ini apa? Macam.
Lumos!
Harus tunggu malam. Kemana dulu kita?
On another adventure, are we?
Gimana tuh? Oh ini. Samping kita.
Is the knee reversal hex really so? Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Wah, mahal na. Murah.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Ember Dash. Tadi katanya.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
Seru banget.
You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Live main
Knew I was right
The
about
Witcher.
you. I think you'll be quite happy
sensornya.
with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
Kita mainin dulu.
But you may
Witcher
notice
yang main
that
offline
speed
aja.
consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to
Lumayan
help, but
RPG
she
lah.
has some flying habits and quirks that made
Tapi
her
nggak ribet,
difficult to
seribet The
collaborate
Witcher
with.
sih bang.
I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate
Paling
Everett said
kita
you're a natural
kayaknya
on a
capek
broom.
buat potion
He's
nih.
forever in here studying
Buat
the
ini,
newest models,
ramuan-ramuan
almost
gitu.
as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Nanti sambil lihat aja bang.
Sounds as if you
masih
took Kagawa's class.
baru
I
main,
did,
baru level
but my
7.
focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I
Kasih Bang
find a certain
Raja
satisfaction in
tab-tabnya.
winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too.
Panjang
Go
kali
to the Quidditch
nyiapin
pitch and
Bapak ini.
Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Revelio.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Speak with juga. Bentar. Ayo nak ke sini dulu lah. Udah level 11 kita rupanya. Ini ada tugas nih. Gak apa-apa bang. Memang kalau dua pilihan itu aku juga bakal ambil RDR. Kalau bisa hilang ingatan, pengen hilang ingatan aku biar bisa main RDR lagi.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Siap, makasih bang.
Revelio.
Ada peti di belakang. Gimana tadi? Nama ininya Fatimah Lawang. Lawang Sewu. Bahkan di PS bermain masih patah-patah, main lagi di PC. Beratnya gamenya. Yeay, bisa terbang kita guys. Gini kayak kalau udah gini kan enak gitu. Bisa kemana-mana. Jauh juga tempat si Fatimah. Hogwarts Valley. Tiba-tiba turun. Tempat apa itu? Coba kita ke sini jalan.
Revelio.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ya semua orang mikir gitu.
Always late, that Pippin.
Accio. Levioso.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J.
Madame
Pippin's
Luang.
potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Maninya. Dia menghilang aku, Bu. Puas kamu?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Keren, lebih keren. Keren. Apa challenge? Dapat aja. Field guide pages. Ya.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
What do you have for sale?
Ya Allah, mahalnya.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Always been keen on Cambridge. Hang on to your balance.
Revelio.
Ada yang bisa diambil lah.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Apa ini apa? Apa ini?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Lah, nak marah.
Revelio.
Accio!
Revelio.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take holiday somewhere.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much. Don't be stingy.
Seram.
Revelio.
Eh. Aneh. Oh iya, ini tadi ya.
Lumos.
Game Harry Potter, Bang. Aja keterangannya. Ada 2 lilin.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, itu.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Bisa bang. Nanti kita terbang ya bang. Tapi tap-tap dulu.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Mana si lilin? Ah, lambat kali. Extreme danger.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could... Treasure hunting suits me.
Itu udah. Selesai. Baik, terbang kita yuk. Ada musuh bang. Terbang.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Predictable.
Protego!
Stupid
My bug is called my bug.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Iya betul bang.
Confringo! How did that feel?
Allah Akbar. Allah kalah.
Accio! Incendio!
Protego! Pathetic! See your luck as
Ya, kalah kita cuy.
Presumption!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Mana lagi musuhnya? Wah, bisa manggil petir cuk.
Revelio!
Apa nih? Duitnya sedikit cuman. Bangke. Udah tahu. Tapi ini lambang apa ya? Lambang apa ya? Small Bandit Camp Collection Chest. Oh,
Revelio!
apa ini?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio!
Masuk lah. Gitu. Begitu aja.
Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil.
Accio. Incendio.
Apa itu? Oh,
Accio.
nggak bisa ditarik.
Expelliarmus.
Kasing deh.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Wih, cantik kali.
Revelio.
Tidur lagi, tidur. Mana kamar kita? Ini. Gryffindor common room.
Revelio.
Waking me up at all hours. When will these students let me sleep?
Loh, kenapa, Pak?
Revelio.
You can't imagine.
Appears I won't be going up there.
Itu kamar cewek.
Revelio.
Dan bisa kita yang dalam lagi. Oke. Di rumah gimana?
Revelio. Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Mana?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named
Revelio!
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, Mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to act? Eyes out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendiary.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Jadi marah deh.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this. What are you trying to do?
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Apa itu?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Itu kah?
Accio! Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio!
Paham. Gobstone dulu, Gobstone. Jauhnya. Jauh kali cuy.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso!
Wah. Levioso. Leviosa.
Confringo! Accio!
Si. Jauhnya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Apa itu?
Revelio!
Itu.
Accio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss
Dua
is
lagi.
about.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Allah ke atas.
Revelio!
Yeah.
Accio!
Just one more gobstone. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio!
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased included.
Ada tangga.
Revelio.
Apa ini kok serem? Bu, serem kali kok tiba-tiba.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Level 14.
Revelio.
Ada tanda.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
Apa ini? Siapa ini? Halo, Mas.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Karakter kita siswa tahun kelima.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Venomous follower.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Pakai si Geralt dia.
Revelio.
Fountain. Sah kali nyebut namanya.
What am I missing? How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
Takut orang sama ini bego. Ya ampun jauhnya.
Revelio. Accio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Accio! Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Mati kita.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Salah ya. Salah ya.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Seems the devil snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Aku takut sama api tanamannya.
Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, si keluarnya. Aduh, apa itu? Serem.
Revelio.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogwarts. Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Level 14, sorry. Pakai lo kampret. Jeleknya. Kayak dildo. Mana tadi ya? Kita jual dulu barang-barangnya.
On another adventure, are we?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Tanam dulu. Tanam ubi berlebih aja. Orang berburu berbahasa, salah pintu lagi pau, belok ke sini pau. Ya. Profesor cantik, halo. Cantik juga.
Revelio.
Misi lagi. Wes lu. Oke. Namanya lucu bang. Lihat balasan 999.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's fine. Revelio.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Apa itu? Pintu.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Sangat gentleman.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that
Revelio.
door, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Wah, susah. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco. Oh, gitu.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick...
Revelios.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Kaget lu.
Levioso. Accio.
Munculin Tom Riddle, gimana caranya bang?
Revelio.
Apa ini? Janjir. Kaget.
Levioso. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio!
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Ya tuh. Siannya. Keren.
Revelio! How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Mana?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Mana golden snitch?
Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
Mana golden snitch?
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Itu caranya.
Accio!
Sini kotak sini. Salah kan?
Levioso! Accio!
Parah.
Levioso! Accio!
Sini. Bisa.
Accio!
Kalau ke sini. Bisa.
Accio!
Masuk. Oh, itu dia caranya.
Levioso!
Bisa manjat situ.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Gak bisa. Gimana caranya ya?
Levioso. Accio.
Ada mana sih?
Levioso. Accio.
Jadi bisa. Dapat.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ruby? Enggak. Bukan.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh ini. Oh di sini.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Wah, langsung ada yang bagus. Wah. Wah, ini. Gelap.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Keren. Ya. Voting table. Voting table, small pot. Bikinnya.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate. For a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh, keluar Astronomy Tower. Kita ada di mana posisinya? Ini apa namanya?
Revelio.
Hilang ruangannya.
Revelio.
Lagi tempatnya. Cukup dulu guys malam ini ya. Malam guys, sampai jumpa besok.